This is August the 21st, 2018, and it's the first day of school here in Muleshoe. And where did you go to school today?
Kindergarten.
And do you know what school that was at? Dillman? Dillman Elementary School. And what is your name?
Cyson.
Kyson what?
Kace and J. Hunt.
Kyson J. Hunt. And who is your mother?
Angel.
And what is your daddy's name?
Corey.
And do you have grandparents?
Yes.
Do you know who they are?
Curtis Levon.
Hunt? And who else?
I forgot her name. Nelda.
Nelda.
Yeah.
And what do you call Nelda?
Gabby.
Gabby. And so is she your great-grandmother?
Yes.
Yes. Fine. And now tell me, did Mother or Daddy tell you anything to do or not to do at school today?
I don't know.
Can you remember? Did they say? What did you have for breakfast before you went to school?
Apples and chocolate milk.
Ooh, that sounds good. And what did you have at school?
Peanut butter and jelly chips. Yogurt. You gave me the wrong yogurt.
Oh.
You did.
And what else?
And I got fruit.
And so you took your lunch to school. Did you know anybody in your class?
Faith.
Faith? Is that right? Uh-huh. And how do you know Faith? Do you play with her?
Well, not usually. I just heard her name.
Oh, you did. So what did you like best about school?
Playing with Cooper.
Playing with Cooper. So you already knew Cooper? Uh-huh. And have you played with Cooper before?
Yes.
Good. And so were you a little bit scared when you went to school for the very first time today?
Mm-mm.
No? Do you know who the president is?
I don't know.
Do you know who the principal is? Did they tell you who the principal was?
I forgot her name.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about that. What did you like most at school?
Playing with toys.
Playing with toys? And what is your favorite toy? Not at school, just your favorite toy that you have.
Dusty.
Dusty? What is Dusty?
I don't have him. But I did blink him. There he is. My black Dusty.
Oh, okay.
Here
Uh-oh.
Here.
So.
Imagine that. Just do the interview. Imagine that he likes airplanes.
Okay, so now tell me, Dusty is an airplane, right? What does your daddy do?
Flies.
He flies airplanes? Ooh, bless you. Does he fly airplanes? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have one brother and one sister.
And tell me their names and ages.
Caden and Callie.
And so Caden is how old?
3.
And Callie?
0.
Oh, so you're the big brother. You're the first one to go to school. So now what will you tell them when they start to school? What should they know about school?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, is it fun?
Yeah.
You think you'll go back tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
You do. When you grow up, what would you like to be?
Flash animator maid.
What?
Flash and worker. That's what said mater maid.
I don't know what that is.
A meter maid?
It's from Zootopia.
Oh my, you're just out of my league completely. What does your mother do?
What do I do?
She works
Where does she work?
at the shop.
At the shop? Well, what are you going to think about in school? Now, I hope you don't think about this too much, but did you take a vacation this summer, and where did you go?
To the pool.
To the pool. That was a vacation? Uh-huh. And what color was your trunks? Or did you have a whole bunch of them? Your swimming suit.
It's Captain America.
Oh, I know Captain America. I'm so glad I finally know something. Well,
Heroes.
oh, you love heroes? You do. Well, what kind of hero would you like to be?
Flash.
Flash? Uh-huh. Well, I am so glad you went to school today for the very first time ever in your young life.
Thank you. I didn't even know what to say.
We have another gentleman who went to school for the very first time in his life. What is your name?
Matthew.
Matthew what?
Matthew James.
And what's your last name? Griffin.
Griffin.
Griffin. And so, who is your mother and daddy? Tell me who.
Mama.
What's Mama's name?
Randy.
And what's Daddy's name?
Paul.
Paul. And Griffin?
Mm-hmm.
Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. And what about, who is your teacher?
Miss Kim.
And is that Kim Cox?
Yes.
And you call her Miss Kim?
Uh-huh.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
And that's what she wants you to call her, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And so you're in kindergarten?
No, pre-K.
Pre-K at at Dillman Elementary School. Is that right?
Yeah.
And so, did you have fun today?
Uh-huh.
What did you learn on your first day at school?
I colored
You colored. What's your favorite color?
blue.
Blue. And so, no,
Blue.
blue. You've got on a blue shirt,
Uh-huh.
haven't you? And so you felt very important today. What did you eat for lunch? What did you eat for lunch?
Potatoes.
Potatoes. And what else? That's all?
Orange.
Orange.
They're small.
Real teeny tiny
Yeah,
oranges?
yeah, like that.
Uh-huh.
Small.
Maybe mandarin oranges? Little teeny tiny ones? And what else? Did you have anything else? You can't
Corn.
remember?
Corn.
Corn. Oh, that's good. And so, when you grow up big, like Mama and Daddy, what are you going to be?
Huh?
You hadn't thought about that?
Maybe
What are you going to be when you grow up? Now, no, you got to talk to me.
They can't hear you. Baseball.
Oh, you are. My goodness gracious. Now, who are your grandparents?
Mom. Kim.
And who else?
Then Mike.
And their last name is Griffin. And who else?
Greg.
And his last name is Williams. And now you've got a great grandfather that lives right here in Muleshoe. And what do you call him?
Gami.
And so what do I call him?
Melvin.
Melvin Griffin, right? With a lot of coaxing. So was there anything that you really enjoyed today on your first day at school? What? What did you enjoy the most?
Blocks in the kitchen.
A block? The blocks. And what else?
The kitchen.
And the kitchen. Oh, you had a kitchen at school that you could play in? Well, how fun. I didn't go to those kind of schools. I missed out on pre-K and kindergarten both. You are lucky. Did you do something fun this summer? What did you do fun?
Vacation.
You went on a vacation. Where did you go?
Bandera.
Bandera? And what did you do at Bandera? Huh? What was the most fun you did at Bandera?
Swimming.
Swimming. And
And
in a lake. Oh, that was really fun. Had you ever been to a lake before? That was your first experience. Do you have brothers and sisters? One. And is it a brother or a sister?
Sister.
And what is her name?
Novia.
And how old is Novia?
12.
How much? 12. 12 years old, so she's a big sister. Now, did she tell you before you went to school today something you should do or not do at school? Let's try. First of all, what did she tell you anything about school? Huh?
What?
Evidently, she didn't.
I can't hear you. To be nice.
To be nice. Well, that's good. Great. And did Mother or Daddy tell you anything about school before you went this morning? What did they tell you?
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Well, that's a great idea. And did you have a good day? Is there anything you don't want me to ask you? Huh? No? Well, good. Great. Well, I'm so glad that you're going back to school for another day tomorrow, right? Yeah, and you liked it that much. Matthew Griffin.
Yep.
We finally have a little girl who went to school for the first time ever in her life. What grade are you in?
I'm in preschool.
Pre-K, right?
Pre-K.
And who is your teacher?
Her name is Miss Mom.
Miss what? Small. And tell me what your name is.
Jaelynn.
Jaelynn? That is a beautiful name. Do you know how to spell it?
Jaelynn.
You certainly do know how to spell it. And what's your last name?
Jaelynn Moran.
Jaelynn Moran. And so how old are you, Jaelynn?
4.
4 years old. Was it exciting this morning when you went to school? Did Mama cry?
Yeah.
She did. Did you cry?
No.
No, you were excited. And did you know any of the students in your class?
No.
Not one of them. My goodness. Now, what's your mother's name?
Her name is Melissa.
Melissa. And what's Daddy's name?
Rio.
And what are your grandparents' names? Loopy?
Loopy. And Pineda. And
What's your grandmother's name?
Millie.
Millie? Well, you haven't thought about that in a while, have you? I probably you don't even know what grandparents are, right? No, that's an odd question to be asking. Well, tell me, did you like school today?
Yeah.
You did. I can tell that. And is this a new outfit you had to wear to school for the very first time?
Yeah.
You want to stand up and turn around real slow and so they can see how beautiful you are. Oh, you look so nice. Did Mama and you go shopping for this dress?
Mm-hmm.
Who picked it out?
My mom.
Your mom did. And did Mother tell you anything you shouldn't do at school?
Mm-hmm.
What did she tell you?
She said to not bring candy.
Don't bring candy. That is a good idea. Don't bring candy. And did Daddy tell you anything you should do?
No.
He didn't say anything? Well, what about, did Mama tell you anything you should do?
Yes.
What did she say?
I don't know. Be good.
Be good. And were you good?
Mm-hmm.
What did you have for lunch?
I had corn, mashed potatoes, and those chickens, and that bread, and some milk, and that's all.
Well, that sounds like
And those little oranges.
those little oranges, were they like mandarin oranges, little tiny things? Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, now, what did you like most about school?
All of it.
All of it. What a great answer. That is great. Did you get introduced to your principal?
I didn't. I was being good. I didn't get by the principal.
Oh, great. That's wonderful. Did you learn something today at school on your first day?
Yes.
What did you learn?
We learned to be careful on the swings.
To be careful on the swings. That is important. Anything else that you learned?
I learned about, I don't know, Mom.
That's okay.
I just don't know.
Well, that's fine. You learned something, isn't it? Wonderful. Do you think you'll go back tomorrow?
I'm going back tomorrow.
Oh,
Every day.
every day. You're going to have perfect attendance?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. You like it that much. Isn't that great? And now tell me, when you grow up big like Mama and Daddy, what do you want to be?
I want to be a cooker.
A cooker. What do you want to cook?
I want to cook like a sandwich.
Cook like a sandwich. Oh, how do you think you make a sandwich?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't have any idea?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Did you take a vacation this summer? Where did you go?
I don't know.
Did you go to the swimming pool?
We went a long time ago.
A long time ago. What color was your swimsuit?
It was colored. It was green, pink, and blue.
Ooh, that is really pretty. And so you're going back to school tomorrow and every day, the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
You like it that much. I am so excited for you and your great attitude. Thank you for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Here's another gentleman who went to school for the very first time in his life. What is your name?
Kace.
And what is your last name?
Markle.
And Kace, Markle, did you have fun at school on your first day?
Yes.
I am so glad. Did Mother cry when she left you? You don't know? Well, what did Mother tell you to do or not to do when you went to school today? Did she tell you not to do anything?
I forgot. I just forgot everything. I forgot everything to do.
You forgot everything?
Yep.
Oh, you did. And so, did she tell you to be nice?
Yes.
Well, we want to see your beautiful face. Sit up there. Do you have grandparents? What are their names?
David and Terry. Markle.
And who else? Donna.
Donna. Britton and
And what?
I don't know who that is.
Terry. Burton.
Terry Britton.
And do you have a great-grandfather who lives here? Don't get away from me.
I'm trying to see who he is.
What does he call him?
Peppa.
Papa. Oh, and that's Alton Burton, right?
Yeah.
And what do they do?
They work at the shop.
At the shop? And where does David work? And also your daddy?
My dad works at work.
At the Bailey County Electric?
Yeah, Bailey County Electric.
And what is your mother's name?
Morgan.
And what is your daddy's name?
Ryan.
And now where do they work? Where does Daddy work?
At Baton County Electric.
That's a lot to say, isn't it?
And my mom works at the shop.
At the shop, okay. And now, what did you learn in school today?
I learned about being safe.
You learned what?
Being safe.
Being safe. Oh, that's good. What did you enjoy most about school?
Is when we played in the classroom.
You played in the classroom? What is your teacher's name?
Mrs. Nix.
Mrs. Nix?
Yeah.
And so, is she a really good teacher? I bet she is.
Yes.
Oh, I know you're going to learn a lot. Now, what did you have for lunch?
Well, it's a lot of stuff. So, goldfish and gummies and pudding and peanut butter and what else? Yeah, juice.
And so, did you take your own lunch?
Yeah.
You did. And do you think you might go back tomorrow?
Yes.
You do.
Wait, what?
When you grow up, what would you like to be, Kace Markle?
An inventor.
A what? An inventor. Well, what do you think you might invent?
I want to be an inventor.
You just want to be an inventor. Okay, we'll leave it at that. And what is your favorite color?
White.
White. I've never had anybody say white was their favorite color. That is wonderful. And did you take a vacation this summer?
Florida.
And you went where?
Florida.
Florida. What did you do in Florida?
I went to meet Tommy the turtle, and I went to go to the ocean, and I went to go pick my hotel. I did a lot more, but that's all I was supposed to say.
And had you ever gone to the ocean before?
Yes.
You had. And what ocean had you been to before?
The beach.
The beach. Wonderful. Well, Kace Markle, you think you might go back to school tomorrow?
Yes.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. We have another gentleman who went to school for the first time ever in his life. What is your name?
Aidan.
And what's your last name, Aidan?
Ayoya.
And tell me what grade you're in. What is it? Pre-K?
Yeah,
or
pre-K.
Pre-K. And who is your teacher?
Mrs. Yato.
Oh, is she a good teacher?
Uh-huh.
Oh, wonderful. Did you hug her?
Mm-hmm.
You did? I bet you give good hugs. Now, tell me your mama's name.
Angela.
Angela. And what's daddy's name?
Yeah.
Santiago?
Yeah.
Now you say that.
Santiago.
Very good. Do you have grandparents? A grandmother? Grandmama? What's her name? Nympha? Nympha? Wonderful. And you even have a great-grandmother who lives here too, don't you? Well, now tell me, what did you like about school today?
Everything.
Everything. Well, that is good. And so you're going to go tomorrow back to school?
Every day.
Every day. And so now tell me, what did you like most about school?
The sink.
The sink in the kitchen? Is that right? Oh, had you ever seen a little sink? No, that was fun. And what's your favorite color?
Green.
Green. And so you've got on red and black. Are you a Tech fan? You are. When you grow up big like Mama and Daddy, what are you going to want to do?
Be a coach.
Be a coach? For who? Who do you want to coach? You don't know? The Muleshoe Mules? Okay. Or Texas Tech?
Both.
And both of them? You're going to coach both of them. My goodness, you're going to be a busy man. And tell me what you had for lunch today.
I have yellow oranges, bread, and
Can you remember? That's okay. And so, what did you learn at school on your first day?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Well, do you have brothers and sisters?
Only a brother.
Only a brother. Well, that's great. And how old is your brother?
2.
2 years old. And what is his name?
I
And what do you do for Isaac?
I take care of him.
You play what?
I take care of him.
Oh, take care of him. Do you change his diaper? No, I bet you don't. And so, tell me, when you go back to school tomorrow, do you think that it will be fun again? Oh, you do. That's a positive attitude. Now, what did you learn at school today? Anything? Did you learn the ABCs? No. Did you learn to be good? No. And so, when you left for school this morning, did you mother tell you anything you should do? No, she didn't tell you anything? What?
Be good.
Be good. Did she tell you anything you should not do? Did Daddy tell you anything you should not do?
No, 'cause he went to work
Oh, he went to work. Where does he work?
far away.
Far away? Does Mama work?
Here and over there at the dentist.
And what about when you grow up, you want to be a coach for the Muleshoe Mules and Texas Tech both? I just want to be sure that that's right. And so I hope that you always enjoy school. Will you stay in school and graduate? Do you know what graduate means? You get a diploma if you graduate. Did you know that? Yeah. In about 13 more years. Is that a long, long time or a short, short time?
I think a young.
A long time. Well, good luck to you. And what about this summer? Did you take a vacation? You didn't go anywhere? Where did you go?
All the time to the swimming pool.
All the time to the swimming pool? Oh, did you have fun? And what did you do at the swimming pool? Just swim or dive? Or do you know how to dive yet? Not yet?
Only one time I went on the diving board.
Oh, you did? Did you jump off? You did. You're a brave boy. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, Aidan.
My friend Jaelynn, she was scared to go off the diving board.
Oh, really? Well, thank you for talking to us on your very first day at school.